Knoebels, Elysburg, Pennsylvania. This is Clay.
And Allie.
With the Pennsylvania Roller Coaster Club. And we're going to take you on a journey from worst
to first
with the roller coasters of Knoebels. So, interesting thing. Well, you know what? Why doesn't Allie tell us an interesting thing? When did Knoebels open, Al?
4th of July, 1926.
Wow!
I guess there's fact number one. And you got anything else for me? What you got?
It's the largest free admission park in the United States.
Okay, well, that does make sense. I mean, I know that Waldameer you can get into for free as well and then pay by the ride, but it's awesome that Pennsylvania has two of those. But if you're not already a member, Allie, what should they do?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, please do so. Starting off with number 6, though, Cosmo's Curve. Now, Cosmo's Curve, guys, E&F Miler, this is something that, if you have a little one with you, anybody who's probably really up to Allie's age, except for the fact that, Allie is pretty tall for her age. I don't know if it would be perfect for somebody of her height, but, somebody who's up to 8, 9, 10 years old, if they're afraid of roller coasters, this may not be a terrible one for them to try, at first. And even the wee little guys, I believe there's only a 36-inch height limit for this one. But, good old E&F Miler getting us kicked off here at Knoebels. Moving on, number 5, Black Diamond. Now, this definitely fits into that ilk of those weird dark rides, right, Al?
Yeah.
It's like a roller coaster meets dark ride, and you don't really know what's going on, and your head kind of turns to the side because you're trying to figure out what you're looking at and what kind of ride you're actually on. And as soon as you get off, you turn to the person that you rode with and ask, what just happened? Number 4, Flying Turns. This is awesome. So the engineering behind this, guys, Knoebels redesigned this and built this in-house, and it took several years to be able to go through this process, but it was well worth the wait because the finished result and the end product is something truly unique that you just can't get a duplicated experience anywhere else in the country, at least, perhaps somewhere else in the world, but nothing like this. I mean, all of the wood is crazy, and I know that's crazy to say about a wooden roller coaster because, I mean, right now they're made of wood, but a lot of wood. Number 3, Impulse. Now, I know I like this one, and I'm pretty sure Allie likes this one. I can tell you for a fact that K-Dog does not like this one. She is not a fan of all of the crazy spinniness that a Eurofighter style ride would offer. What a great first drop. And Al, tell us what you think.
I think it's crazy that this and Revolton was built by the same person because they're both amazing, but they're nothing alike.
Yeah, no, that is true. They are both made by Zierer, and they are both pretty good. I do like Revolton better, and I think you do too, to be honest. I love that drop track. Is so cool. But yeah, the fact that it's the same company, you would not guess because they really are completely different. This is almost kind of more like the Monster in Adventureland. Number 2, Twister. Now, I know there are some people that would argue that this might be the number 1 ride in the park. And I know that some people would argue that, there is no way that Phoenix should have won like 644 Golden Ticket Awards in a row for being the best wooden roller coaster in the world. And, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. This definitely is number 2 in the park, and Phoenix, I believe, definitely is number 1. But why? So this ride is based, I don't want to say near replica, but the idea of the design is off of an old Woody, and an old Twister style layout. And, you know, it's great. Has 2 lift hills, very unique, great tunnels, great laterals. But the airtime that you get on this thing, number 1,
Phoenix.
I mean, you can, like, stand up on this if you wanted. Allie, am I lying?
No.
Is there anything preventing you, if you wanted, to just stand up?
Probably not.
No, there's nothing. No seat belts. And just a buzz bar, like how we would have at Kennywood. And, I mean, really, after I've taken this young lady around the country to ride some really tremendous rides, there are so many times where we will get off what could have been an elite wooden roller coaster, and she'll look at me and say, "Wow, Daddy, those trains they're just uncomfortable. That latch kept ratcheting down on my legs." And I look at her and I'm like, "Child, tell me about it. Try having Daddy's 6'4" frame." And, you know, sometimes the trains can make or break a ride. And, you know, why does Phoenix get all this love? Because it runs glass smooth, guys. It's a transplant. The thing was built in the mid-40s. It was moved all the way from Texas to Elysburg, Pennsylvania, put back together without blueprints. I mean, who does this? I'll tell you who does this. Knoebels does it. And they do it more often than you'd think, and just better than everybody else. What a great maintenance team. Again, guys, if you have not already subscribed, please consider doing so. It really is imperative to help the channel grow. We're truly appreciative of all the support so far. If we don't speak to you again, just in case, have a happy holidays and a very
Merry Christmas.
till next time, guys. We'll see you out there.